Well, hello there internet, I'm CST from the Guild of Awesome, and today I'm going to show you how to get every dog tag in Metal Gear Solid 2 HD on the tanker mission on easy difficulty. So before we start, here are some tips. Number 1, you can use thermal goggles to actually see the dog tag around a guard's neck. And number 2, I will be putting the dog tag viewer number on the screen as we collect the tag. If you find you're missing a dog tag, you can check the dog tag viewer, then come back to my video to see where that guard is. If you accidentally knock out a guard or put them to sleep, the fastest way to wake them up is to pick them up and then drop them. Keep doing that until they're awake. Now there are some other tips, but I will point them out when they become more relevant. Now when you're starting a new game on the Metal Gear Solid HD collection, it'll tell you what type of dog tags do you want. Now they don't really matter, the same amount of guards will spawn, it just changes the names that will appear in the dog tags. For the sake of this guide, I'm going with 2001. And with that said, let's get started.
Freeze. Freeze. Don't kill me. Freeze. No! Please don't. Was there a noise just now? Freeze. Huh? Don't kill me. Oh! Freeze. Help! Freeze. Are you going to shoot me? Freeze. Freeze. Don't kill me. Freeze. Help! Freeze. Are you going to shoot me? Help! Help!
At this point, make sure you're not on alert status, otherwise a guard won't spawn in the next room.
Freeze. Help! Freeze. Don't shoot. There's somebody there. Freeze. Freeze. Don't kill me. Freeze! No! Please don't.
Freeze.
Huh? Don't kill me.
In this section, do not use the USP. The flashlight will give you away, and for the first guard, you'll need to walk towards him, and then he'll start patrolling.
Personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the
Freeze. Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Freeze.
No! Please don't.
In this section, the AI changes a little. If you grab an enemy after you hold them up, they'll forget that they were being held up, so you'll need to point your gun at them again. You also can't kill anyone here.
It's a fact that the players in Kansas policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. I promise you that they will not succeed. I am daughter. It's my great wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world to the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
At this point I get caught on purpose. Even if you get a game over, you keep the dog tag, but you'll start the chapter again, and because I used all my tranquilizer ammo, I get all the ammo back. For the next bit I need to level up my grip gauge. The fastest way to do that is to fall from one ledge and then grab onto another. Another factor when you're shimmying across this ledge, make sure that your health is as high as it can be. The lower your health, the faster the grip gauge goes down.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Freeze.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications. But even you have these forces are favoring us. The Metal Gear Rex development of Shadow Moses is supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of use nuclear defense capabilities. NMD technology combination with that this is correct. Means that it was calculated intent to cash out opportunity. The system interest within military industrial balance. We are here made to flush out and break out countries from weapon forces. That is our mission. We'll bear that in mind. It is an unmanned fact that it is forced from our government, and we think military. Seeking to control national affairs, seeking own interests. Metal Gear Ray bears burden of trouble its life. 40 devices dynamization backwards and path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight.
Freeze.
The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the
Freeze.
NBT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century, and we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situations has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics.
And that's every single tag on Easy. Thanks for watching and stay awesome.